and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name is Katie, and thanks for checking out a video on my channel. So today's tutorial is perfect for anybody who needs a last-minute Halloween costume idea. It looks harder than it really is, and it requires no costume. So alright, the first step here is to make yourself as pale as possible because the goal is to look dead here. I added some concealer to cover some zits because in the afterlife I really hope I don't have live zits. That will be a dead giveaway, and I'm not actually dead. Now I am, instead of concealing the areas I would usually conceal, like my dark circles, I'm enhancing them by adding some cool contour powder. I'm using the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt contour powder. Use whatever you have, and I'm just starting with my normal contour, and I'm going to be progressively making it more and more intense. For now, just starting with that cool brown NYX contour shade. Use whatever is appropriate for your skin tone. But like I said, the goal is to look dead, so you don't want to look like your coloring is completely perfect in your face. You want to look a little off because you're trying to look grungy and overly contoured, as it were. So I'm just adding this to my cheekbones, basically following all of the lines of bones in my face. So I'm contouring out my eye sockets, the bags underneath my eyes. I'm adding some shadowing to the sides of my nose, my jaw lines, underneath my lip, just all over onto my forehead. Now I'm adding a bit of green and brown to all over my lid. These are matte shades. I'm not using any shimmer today. But the goal, I'm just working between a bunch of different cool browns and a little bit of grungy greens, and I'm basically hopping between my Milk Cosmetics palettes. I find that those tones are in my Gemini palette and my 27 palette, and that's what's working for me. But I'm just kind of hopping between a bunch of browns and greens and some black shadow as well from that Gemini palette. But I'm really just trying to enhance the contour and cut those cheekbones so that I look as gaunt as I possibly can. And again, I'm just going between colors. That's where I get the depth. So I started with that NYX sculpting shade, and now I'm adding some cooler eyeshadows, a little bit of grungy green. Like I said, all these different colors combined in light layers, shaded, and I'll look dead, or at least that's the goal. I'm adding black lipstick. I think I probably could have done no lipstick because my lips looked pretty pale, but I like how this looks. I think it makes the whole effect a bit more dramatic and more real. I was adding some black shadow around my lips just to kind of add some extra shadow. I'm deepening those cheekbones up further, and honestly it's all about patience and just being persistent until you get the effect you want. And yeah, you just saw me darkening my eyebrows a bit because I felt like my normal eyebrow pencil was not dramatic enough, so I added some black eyeshadow as well. And voila! Have a happy Halloween, and be careful you don't contour yourself to death like I did, okay?